Hello and welcome to the Great GOTY Hunt for MinnMax. Every week we let Patreon supporters vote to choose what game we're streaming. This week they chose Ooblets. We'll be starting a new game. I'm Ben Hansen, joined by Jeff Marchiafava up top.
Hey!
And then the middle boy, the problematic child in the middle, newcomer to Great GOTY Hunt, MinnMax overall, Leo Vader is here!
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here, Leo. Some people asked immediately, Rock Party says, Leo's playing, right? I have very bad news. I'm holding this controller for one more week. Hopefully I won't lose on any of the big action moments in Ooblets, but Leo will be a big part of Great GOTY Hunt moving forward and will be doing a lot of the streaming from his place. And so let us know what you want from Great GOTY Hunt in the future. Leo, you are a bit of a pro gamer, is that right?
That's right. I think fans can look forward to about 30% more headshots per stream.
And that's what you're subbing for on Twitch, people. Woo! All right. Ooblets. This is described as Pokemon meets Stardew Valley. We're starting a new game. What's your name, buddy? Twitch? Let us know. Oh, actually, Leafeon accidentally gave us a name by saying Lord Vader.
Lord?
Oh, I guess I can't use that. Well, okay. It's a bad sign when I'm already stuck trying to put in a name.
Well, they're all kind of like little heads if you think about it, all the keys. So it's still hard to aim.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Leo, in the future,
Yep.
you're going to be making... Oh, thank you for the sub. Who is that? Oh, Captain Stubbs won. Captain Stubbs won.
They gifted a sub to me because I jokingly asked for one. So thank you so much.
What do we like, chat? Let us know what hairstyle.
Balding, come on.
Okay. A beautiful
There you go.
balding. Do we like gray? Do we like freaky salmon?
If pink makes you look like a clown from My Nightmares.
All right. Well, I guess that's a lock at that point then. Oh. That's pretty. This game has certainly got a vibe to it. Leo, you've been playing a little bit?
Yes, I love the vibe. I mean, maybe you'll get sick of it eventually.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't like beat you over the head with jokes. It more beats you over the head with like, here's the words for things in this world and they're very weird and cute.
Right. Yeah.
But I adore the music and the look of it.
Yes. The vibe overall. Like I played maybe 20 to 30 minutes last night. It was one of those things like, okay, it's, ever since Borderlands 2, I feel like there's this been trend every once in a while of calling video game writing. It's a little bit internet-y, and at times it would kind of steer in that direction, but I still think it's such a cool concept, and it's amazing that there aren't more games trying to kind of go into that Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon crowd with a lot of pizzazz and indie style, and so it seems like a recipe that could be a winner.
For sure.
Thanks, Super Nintendo, for the sub. We appreciate it. You're our favorite.
And Chris Carl, back to back.
Wow, Chris Carl. I love your garage. Leo, I used to have, is actually at Game Informer's office, but do you remember that Lightning McQueen RC car?
I do.
Well, I brought it home, and my nephews drove it around the house for way too long, and it kept running into things, and then it would just be Owen Wilson's voice going, wow, I love your garage. And so now it's just baked into my brain that I love your garage is the go-to Owen Wilson line.
For slamming into something?
Yeah, it's a deep cut for the Wilsonites out there.
That's great.
Oh.
Wow. Looks just like me.
That's really perfect. The weird line on the head as well.
Leafeon just subscribed.
Oh,
as
thank
well.
you, Leafeon. Appreciate it. Dan Snacks is here for the Ooblets. Welcome, Dan Snacks. Are you playing Ooblets as well, Dan?
I saw him was streaming it the other day.
Is that right?
Swear to God.
Was he streaming it while on a scooter going over jumps while fireworks were playing? Because I think last time I tuned into a Dan Snacks stream, that was a majority of it.
That was the energy?
That's right. Yeah, it felt like that, even if it wasn't literally happening on the screen.
This is like an instant lock for a soundtrack to add to my working playlist.
Oh,
like this town theme, I never wanted it to end. It's so good.
Just a good steady beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is in early access on the Epic Game Store right now. I haven't learned too much about how much is here, if it's kind of like a bare bones early access, but it seems like they got some missions, they got some structure. It seems like a notch up from that. But have you noticed anything lacking at this point, Leo, or do you know like what they're going to be adding?
No, I'm too early. I'm only like the second day at this point.
Well, that's totally fine.
But if it ever ends, if I ever run out of content, I'll be mad.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's very fair. Jeffem, do you know anything about this game?
That it's like a cross between Pokemon and whatever else you just said.
Stardew Valley. Yeah, I was surprised going into it. It's, well, I'll save it. But once I saw the battles, I was like, oh, they got me. They tricked me into thinking I would like this game, and then I saw the battle system, and it's the antithesis of what I play games for, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, it's card-based.
Card-based, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Which,
hello.
yeah, la-di-da. Very simple card-based combat that I saw so far, but I feel like I've been following this game reasonably well, and I had no idea that it was card-based.
Yeah, I actually have seen plenty about this in the past, but I did not know the card thing either.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I wonder if they changed it at some point, or they're just keeping that to a minimum.
Henson Manic T asks, what was the name of the game you were playing at the cabin while you were talking about last podcast?
On the MinnMax, I wonder?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I played a lot of pinball.
Or the board game.
Oh, yes, that probably is it. Yeah, so that was called Don't Get Got. Unless you're thinking of Puzzle Fighter, which Leo and I talked a lot about as well, that I've been obsessed with this summer out at the cabin. But Leo, are you with me? Calling that place a cabin is confusing.
Sure.
It's a garage.
It's like a normal house. Like in a normal place, except it's on a lake.
Wait, you would call that a normal house? It's literally a garage with like a couch in it.
It's got a bathroom.
That is true.
It's got a whiteboard. It's got a sauna.
It's like Barbie's dream
What
house.
more do you need?
Yeah. I like the design of all the little ooblets.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be tough. So we have to choose basically our Harry Potter house here, which defines your starting ooblet.
Front buns.
Well, Jeff, don't be lured in by those front buns. So the club for sweet cuties who love cute things. Club of born leaders, strong competitors, and just generally successful people. Club for clever people who aren't very good at social interactions. The club for woodsy, outdoorsy types who love a good adventure. Chat, let us know, baby. Which way are we leaning here? Are you a
I didn't
Moss
see
Sprouts?
anything other than front buns.
All right, now we know where you're going, but let's let the chat weigh in.
Yeah, let's see. People are writing in now. They're all saying from buns is the most important one.
Yeah, people say we're gonna unfollow you on Twitch unless it's front buns, front buns, front buns. All right, here we go. Let's butter up them front buns.
The Gryffindor, if you will.
And everybody knows that it's the most exciting option.
I was lying about the front buns just because I wanted to see it, but now people are actually saying front buns. So,
in fact, they can't stop. If you go to any stream on Twitch, people are screaming front buns.
It's front buns fever out here.
Woo! Leo.
Yeah.
Great GOTY hunt moving forward. What would you like to do with the format that might be a little bit different than what we've been doing so far?
I think I would like to know a bit more about the game in most cases, I think.
Do a little more research?
Yeah, which I get is a bigger time commitment, but if it's like one of my main things, I hope I'd be able to put in the time, an extra couple hours the morning of,
Yeah.
and get the hang of it, be able to explain it better rather than like learn along with people. It's both
Right.
fun formats, but that might be what I'd prefer to do.
Yeah. And what we've been talking a little bit about too is just like, by the way, let's focus on this. Let's learn about the game a little
this
bit
a
here.
dance party?
It's a dance party card-based combat system, and
Oh my god!
I love
Game of the year.
I love
Yeah.
the
We got a
dance.
real GOTY here, folks.
Settle down, everybody. We got a real GOTY. But like, I love just the simple dance of like the Pokemon trainer / your main character there. It's like, I need to do that move on the dance floor because I think that's all you need to do to just get
Yeah,
by.
that's how I dance for sure.
And the animations are great. Like they look oddly motion captured. They're like just real enough, even though
Yeah.
they're so subtle.
Jeff, when you took the dance floor for your first dance with your wife, that was both of you just doing that for 4 minutes.
Yeah, 12 feet apart.
All right, so I'm playing this hype card, which ups my attack power because I'm playing the long game in this tutorial battle. And you can see you got the beats there for the card numbers here. Hey, it's Hearthstone, everybody. Let's gain some hype as well.
Sure.
So that we're going to be just coming out swinging next turn around here.
On mouse and keyboard, you can't drag the cards out. You have to click them and then click play, and that will change by the end of early access. Mark my words.
Because you're going to go to the developer studio and hold up a big sign outside?
Exactly.
Smart.
Tyler
their
Sticka
homes.
just subscribed.
Oh, thank you so much, Tyler Sticka. We love you, and we appreciate you, and we hear you, and we honor you. Leo. Oh, yeah?
Oh, I just said amen.
Do you know what the fires above the beats are?
The fires above the beats?
Yeah, on the left-hand side. I'm confused about what that is exactly.
Oh, huh. I guess not.
Let's just slaughter
Maybe that's
this
your
one.
hype.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Seen a lot
Yeah.
of buzz about this hype. It's interesting seeing a
Dan
game.
saying that's your current hype pips.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
Makes sense.
That was a wild swing. It's interesting seeing a game like Griftlands, which also has non-combat combat. Like there's negotiations versus this is a dance battle, and they both kind of use a card-based system for that.
Right.
It's interesting that's become the go-to for non-violent like puzzle solving, I guess, like
Yeah.
encounters.
And also apparently the type of games that Epic wants to land on their store, right?
So
Yeah.
are all battles in this game dance battles?
So far that I've seen. What about you, Leo?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
That's amazing. Is this coming out to any consoles?
Gosh, I don't know. I assume
Ubia?
at some point. But Leo, do you want to look up and see?
Did you say Ubia, Leo?
Yeah, oh yeah. Thank you so much.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
They call that a solo homer. You know? First
Able to the
stream.
Moon says I'm playing on Xbox. Is he just lying to me right now?
He is Microsoft. Maybe it is available, like in early access on Xbox. Is there a secret stamina?
No
Real Deal
announcements
One
for
says it's-
console yet. Oh wait,
Real
no, it is
Deal
on
One
Xbox.
also says Xbox Early Access.
Well, there we go. That's awesome.
I'm gonna
Wow.
go play this right now.
Well, no, Jeff,
Xbox.
when we want you to stay on the stream, actually,
Oh,
with us,
okay.
if that works for you.
Now I'm the From Buns. Frown Buns.
That Mead character, she sounds like Abe from Abe's Odyssey every once in a while. Like, just like the weird little noises they make.
She also sounds like she was recorded on a different microphone than the other characters, which is distracting.
Well,
For
maybe.
me.
Yeah, it was a late recording where everybody's just on their home setup with COVID
Right.
now. Yeah, there is some secret stamina for that sprinting thing. Okay. Zzz, zzz. Okay, so you hold this down to get your little farming grid, which is a nice idea. Let's make the world's most beautiful farm. And
We all know it would be in an L shape, the world's most beautiful farm.
now I grew up on a farm, Leo, so I think I know a thing or two about L-shaped divots. I
Fair
don't know
enough.
what they're called. Do you think these developers are like as cute as this game would imply? Do you think if we just met them, they would stand out on the streets? Are they all just wearing pink and giant hats, or what are these people actually like?
Yeah, I think this. I mean, obviously, mostly whoever's in charge of the style of this game. I think this is probably a style they really relate to.
Yeah, I'd hope so. I think like Media Molecule lived up to that. Like going to that studio is like, okay, this is about what I'd expect, you know, where they have just a bunch of instruments in the office and the creative director will just jump over and start playing some songs on a piano, if he's got a down minute, it's just like, yep, this is exactly what I imagined. Just like this bustling hive of creativity over here in jolly old England.
I remember, I don't know, were you on the trip when JV and Elise went out there?
Yep.
Anson? Yeah, and JV just texted us all at one point. It was like, the creative producer is playing us Wish You Were Here right now on an acoustic guitar.
That's exactly it.
Like,
Yeah, we're in the
perfect.
demo room, and then he just picks up a guitar, and he's like, you guys like Pink Floyd? He's like, hell yeah. And then he starts playing Wish You Were Here. It's like, that's great, man. No one's going to complain about this. And then I remember I made an ass of myself because I think it was like over dinner, we were talking about, I kind of want all this stuff, so add Dribbly can. All right, sure. But he was talking about how much he loved Pink Floyd, and I was like, oh, do you ever like slip a reference to Pink Floyd into your work anywhere? And he's like, well, I don't know if you know if you paid attention during the demo today, but the opening shot of Dreams is genuinely just a giant white wall that you like pull the bricks down from. I was like, a sly homage that I completely missed.
Well, they don't own walls.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, am I stupid? Old luggage.
Yeah.
So I need this. Why would I deposit anything at this point? They wanted me to use that, but I don't know if it makes sense.
So you know.
I guess so. Well, I'm kind of living in the here and now when it comes to Ooblets, Leo.
Right on.
Oh my god.
Rock Party is screaming, plant that seed, Ben.
Oh, the extra seed?
I'm a fan of any game with cooking. You briefly saw the cooking menu there.
Yeah. And energy? Where do you stand on that?
I like energy. I like hunger. I like thirst. I like all that.
Oh, perfect.
Not that those are in this game. I don't think they are.
Yeah. Let's just prepare for the future. I know I'm going to be tired. Is this the seed? Yes. Now that one's going to be a bit of a test case. We're not going to water that one. And I hope that the chat is okay with that.
It doesn't even say that it will grow ever if you don't water it, I don't think.
Oh, really?
Like if you leave a seed unplanted, once you water it, then it says 3 days or whatever. Yeah, 1 day.
I like the dancing animation so much, and then like the running animation is so weird, like when he starts to take off. All right, let's get a little more water so we can be fully ready to go, because it's going to come fast and heavy.
Super Nintendad says Xbox just put up 70 demos on the Xbox store for their Summer Game Fest.
That's right. That's a really exciting idea. Oh, hello. Wait, I can dance with these random ones? Please.
You can't.
Oh, no.
Only the rich.
Damn it.
Those who can afford to dance.
I'm
They dance.
I'm looking forward to checking out those demos, and like somebody somebody recommended like, hey, we should kind of use the community as like a hive mind to figure out the best demos and stuff. Like maybe have like a community ranking of the Xbox demos. Maybe that'd be good for like next week's episode of the podcast once people get a chance to check them out.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
a
love
fun
that.
idea, but like, you know, there's no way I'm going to get a chance to play all of them. And I
Yeah,
remember...
I have a data cap.
Yeah, exactly. But when I looked at the list just briefly, I was like, oh, it looks like a lot of stuff that was on like the Steam demos, a month ago, 2 months ago, whenever that was. So I don't know, like, let me know in the chat what the big thing. Oh, people are saying Skatebird, apparently, is in the demo bash.
Ooh.
That would be fun to try. Leo, that's a good option for you next week if it's still going to be around.
I mean, is it only on Xbox?
Yeah, do you not have an Xbox?
I may as well not have one. For how deep in my closet it is.
Okay, well, what are we going to do?
I might bust it out for Skatebird if that's my only option.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let us know if there's anything else that stands out there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
These clicky claws, I've got to get some. These clicky claws haven't seen the likes of this bun yet. Okay.
Okay, the crowd's here. I wasn't
Hell
sure if it was
yeah.
going to be a very intimate one-on-one dance battle.
All right. Takey, tap, tap. I mean, if you played a lot of this game, would you remember all these nonsense words at a certain point?
Maybe.
Like,
I haven't even read them until right now, the names of these cards.
I just feel this one of those things like, you skim over, you get the idea. But I wonder if the high-level Ooblets play, people are going to be having very serious conversations about Takey Tap Tap.
Takey Tap Tap's gotta be nerfed. It can create an infinite combo.
Thank you for the sub. I mean, Leafeon. Oh, a little gift to Bacaloco. That's very sweet. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And let's just annihilate this person. I'm curious how complex this combat gets in the future, because it is, I mean, as somebody who doesn't like a lot of card combat, it is bare bones simple right now, which maybe I appreciate.
Yeah, it looks like that was almost the goal, was to make it as accessible as possible.
Yeah.
Even for people who've never played a card game like this before.
Someone in the chat earlier said it gets more complex when you have multiple Ooblets in there.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, yeah, because they each have unique cards. There are some base cards, but also the Ooblets you're playing with will put unique cards in your deck.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Leo, I'm excited to have you at MinnMax overall. And just for like simple things I was thinking about. Yes, I will gain that beat. Thank you. About like, is it called Phaser? That harmonics game that's kind of like a remix of Drop Mix that's going to be coming out this year. It's like, oh, that'll be really fun to cover a Drop Mix spiritual successor with you.
Hell yeah.
Have you looked into that thing much?
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking the tech and ideas of Drop Mix and just making a pure video game with that idea. And I think it's coming out relatively soon. Well, I guess let's go for some hype here. Yeah, that card will stay in my hand, right? That big mama one? I hope so. And then you bang on the drum to make the dreams happen.
Oh, Fuser?
Fuser, yes, I'm sorry. Is there a date on Fuser?
Let me see. On their website, it still says from the creators of Rock Band and Dance Central. Damn, they really need to get one out of the park again.
From the creators of Amplitude, please don't forget about that game. Yeah, you know, let's go for this this big clincher. Oh, King Prometheus says, I played Fuser at PAX. It is absolutely just drop mix minus the physical purchases. That seems fine.
Great.
I'll happily play around with that stuff. I'm curious, like, how many samples are included in that then? If you don't have, like, the collectible card aspect, how generous are they going to be out of the gate?
Yeah, fall 2020 is the release for that.
Oh, okay, great.
I mean, the drop mix, I love the card aspect, but the tech is so impressive. Like, they could do a lot more with it
Yeah,
in a way that's more accessible.
for sure. Oh, look at that. Little Tud. So you get a seed? This is like your big victory item here?
Yep.
Everyone-
Congrats.
And everyone's so nice. Thanks, man. I didn't think I was going to pull it through, but I did it. I really did it.
Now you can get a little clicky claws of your own.
Oh, really?
I think that's the pitch.
Okay. And then I think she's going to give me some tasks, and then we can figure out. All right, chat. Let us know what you'd like us to do. Would you like us to reconstitute all the mystery cans? Help Rugnolia. Well, that's a solid name. I mean,
Beautiful.
it seems like repairing the old farmhouse is the thing to do, right? Oh, I'm
Is
sorry.
it your old farmhouse?
I think so, yeah. Although,
Yeah, that seems good.
but people are demanding reconstitute. Okay.
Reconstitute it, baby.
All right. Mystery cans being dumped mysteriously in Bashtown. Use them to make bait. Oh, I have to find the beacon to activate it. That's interesting.
Okay.
Oh, she wants us to start with the house. I think
All
this-
these fake choices in games.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
know, this mayor's
Ludo narrative.
controlling our exact moments. All right. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Bye. Hello. This man loves garbage. All right.
All right.
There was
Those are the mystery cans, by the way, if you want to pick those up.
Are they really?
Might take a lot of energy, though.
I think it's worth it. I'll pass out gladly. How many do I need? Was it 9? or
All of them.
something? Oh my god.
Just going to pass out face first in a pile of mystery cans.
Then this man's gonna talk about me on TV. I know his style. All right. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, look at this. I could do this for days.
You found your calling, dude.
Holy shit. Leo, we don't need a pro gamer after all. We got one right here, baby.
I would not have done that smoothly. I would have been backwards, falling out of my chair right now.
Somebody said to go to the beach. Oh, come on. Hello, Captain Kelly. Thanks for the sub. Gifting the sub, that is.
Congrats,
That's right.
Persia's Creed. Do we have good emotes?
Yeah, we could probably add some for you. I think we're at a space now where we can add even more. But yeah, let us know about those emotes in the chat there. Okay, you've got the surreal one.
Yeah, if you start typing MinnMax as a subbed individual.
Oh my god. What if you unleashed Leo?
Dude, I don't know how much you watch Twitch streams, but this is all they're supposed to be.
Oh,
if there's
I
any
see.
text in your chat, you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
Hello, Copper. No, this guy doesn't seem so bad. I don't know what everybody's talking about.
How do?
Sizzle. All right, bye. Somebody said go back to the pier. Is that over here? Oh my god. The emotes have grown out of control.
There you go.
Hello.
Swiggity Swoo 74 just subscribed.
Awesome. Thanks, Swiggity. We just talked to you.
Yeah.
For MinnFax.
Hello again.
Unforgettable name. MinnFax is our weekly call-in or weekly community Q&A, and then we do a call-in episode once a month, and then we just posted one on Monday with Leo Vader and I talking to a bunch of folks from the community, which was very nice.
It was very fun.
Thank you for calling in, everybody. Hello, peer.
Beer.
Peer me. Huh. Well, they have to say
True.
something.
Do you like Hanson? You got deep into Stardew Valley, right? Life ruinously.
Yes. Correct.
Do you like the look of it?
No, I think the art is bad.
Interesting. I'm kind of on the same page. I love that game, but it's not for its art. But I think this game, the style carries it so much
Yeah.
more. Like there's more leeway as far as it being a relaxing experience, no matter what the gameplay is.
Right. It kind of has like a Keita Takahashi art style, like the Katamari guy. I'm
Yeah.
sure that was an influence at some point here. Wow. Let's see.
Silent Night 11 subscribed as well.
Oh!
I didn't hear the sound.
Well, thank
Maybe
you.
because he's the Silent Night.
Woo! Okay, so the lower bar up there is my run energy, and then the top is my big energy?
Energy, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And you've got some buns to eat if that gets too low.
I can't do that. That's what my little guy's made out of. Yeah.
Yep.
So I
Lots
just
of people calling out that the art style reminds them of Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah,
oh
for sure.
yeah, there's a lot of similarities there.
Little Donut County.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if all those folks are influenced by Katamari. I'd imagine so, right?
For sure. And I think this style is a relatively easy way for people to make 3D games that look pretty.
Oh, you're saying that
Yeah.
devs have it easy.
Relative to doing, going for a more Last of Us 2 look.
God, I would love to see Naughty Dog's farming sim. Oh my God, I can't get that on
That's
my
what
mind now.
that game should have been.
Yeah, they really blew it.
Yeah.
We're nice to each other by fixing printy press. All right, I guess we got to make some friendship stickers. This is the game we're playing.
That's right.
That's a good game for 2020.
For sure.
Did she just say, like, is her little voice clip just going, friend? Okay.
Was that us?
Yeah, that was actually my stomach rumbling into the mic, so I apologize for that. But yes, let us know in the chat what you would like from Great GOTY in the future, outside of Skatebird. But any like format changes, you want us to be looser with the GOTY framing of the whole thing, stricter with the GOTY framing about the whole thing, let us know how you're feeling about it and what you'd like from Leo streams in the future. Every Tuesday.
Because the people who vote at the $10 tier on Patreon aren't always the same people who end up watching necessarily.
That's
so
very true.
It's both areas of feedback are necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder about that. I wonder like how much it is just that $10 tier has a different culture, different mindset than the average person watching these things. Oh my God, look at this. It's like something on the TSA looking at my character. Oh my God. What a freaky vibe. All right.
Scary.
Now, this guy, when I was playing on my own, he was the one I went for. He was my house.
Which would be the Hufflepuff?
I don't know. I saw it more as a Ravenclaw. Is that the name of the thing?
Yeah, very good.
Okay, thank you.
Squidawillow says he'd like us all to have goatees for these streams.
Of course. God, we're so effing stupid.
Fake ones will do, he says. So
Okay.
Does this work?
it's an option.
I'm just going to cover up the rest of my beard.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe we're already on top of this. Jeffem? Is this,
Yeah, how do you like this?
what you want, Squidawillow? That's a fun idea. You can really customize your facial hair. Like, you could just go to a barber and be like,
That's good.
I was looking
That's
for
very
something like this, but...
I'm a mustache guy.
We've killed the stream, but
Oh, crap. We've lost all of our support.
people are jumping from the hype train right now
They're putting their
onto
head...
the tracks.
Yeah.
This is
Never seen people lay their head onto the tracks in front of a hype train before, but, you know, it takes all kinds.
If the hype train is about to run over 5 people, but you can diverge it, you run over just one. It's about to gift 5 subs.
What do you mean I can't afford it? Okay, let's look at what we need to do. Bring Ara 6 sorbets, 10 See, this is the problem. It's all those insane words. Where am I supposed to be getting these things? Oh, come on. Let me in the cool tower. What is this? DK's?
Bromo Sapiens has an actual advice. He says, I think going back to some top great GOTY hunt favorites as the year begins to close out might be good. Greatest GOTY hunt?
Yes.
Where it's only the most popular previous candidates?
That's a good idea. And like stuff that we already played, you're saying? So we'd go back to like God of Gym and stuff? Is that what you're looking for? Because people have also said like, oh, we should put some that didn't win back in the rotation and have like a super GOTY hunt at some point. Because there's a lot of great games from this year that we didn't get a chance to stream, you know?
Yeah. Thinking about the end of the year, I don't know if this will be the place for it, but I would love to do some kind of content that helps people and me like catch up on games we missed.
Yeah.
Like, here's the game I was hearing about but didn't have time to check out. Here is me actually making the time to do it before the year's over.
Right. Yeah, that would be fun to have that kind of, you know, I don't know if it's a challenge where we choose games for each other, you know, like we did that back at Game Informer, but it wasn't on a stream or something. That'd be kind of fun, though, to force each other to play games that we feel like we're blowing it for not having more voices on.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything with these weirdos?
You don't have the Muzz.
I want to dance with them now. Yeah, I respect you. Oh, reconstitute.
There you go.
Perfect. Come on.
Rock Party says maybe a true GOTY recap with games on your actual GOTY list.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've been talking a lot about how to better surface the games that we've been enjoying this year. I think it'll be a change that'll be coming up soon. Not a radical change for how we surface things, but just like a little framing device for... Because, you know, I think in the podcast, it can kind of get lost in a sea of, I like this game, I like this game, I like this game, but we don't have a sense, you know, without review scores of when Jeffem's like, no, seriously, Monster Train, you idiots, please check out Monster Train.
Right.
Yeah. And it's also, you get into that situation like we started here where people were like, what was that game that someone mentioned, 3 weeks ago? And they don't want to go scrub through 4 hours of footage to try and find the name of it.
Right.
For sure.
Absolutely. Thanks, Gals. Got Moxie for the sub. We appreciate it. Oh, no.
Cast your dangle.
Come on. What is this game rated? Yeah, I'll go basic bait, please.
Bucket of Jello subscribed, and then Bob backwards lost his mind with how many? 5, 6?
Oh my God! Gifted so many
He's
subs.
gifting
Thanks,
everyone.
Backwards. We appreciate it.
His
He's
phone is
the
ringing off the
Santa
hook.
Claus
His
of
accountant
MinnMax.
is furious. Thanks, Bobby Backwards.
We love you, Bobby Backwards.
Also on MinFax.
Yeah, that's true. He's been calling in a lot, and he always has a game for us to play. And Leo, I forget, how did that go? He made us play Game Case Trivia, and I'm trying to remember what the results were in that one.
I think I was hung from a flagpole by my underwear, I think, at the end of
That's
it.
right. That's right. And then we got all of your ex-girlfriends to come around and point at you and laugh at you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That was really fun. We should do
Yeah,
that more
I got
often.
Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, which, boy, would it have been embarrassing if I did not get that one. But that was it.
Okay, recycle the mystery cans in the reconstitutor. That's over here. Please shove them in.
Stampede says he's sad there's no fishing minigame. He thought those were required. There's no fishing minigame?
Well, I mean, to call it a mini game is a stretch. Maybe I missed some timing thing at some point in there or something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait and shove all these suckers in here.
I love fishing mini games conceptually, but I don't know if any have really grabbed me. I think Stardew Valley's probably been my favorite.
I never got into Stardew Valley's fishing to the point that I needed to do it to complete the museum or the city hall. What's that called? The town center, rec center, whatever that was. I needed to catch a certain number of fish, and I refused to do it. And ended up siding with Joja, the evil corporation,
Really?
because I was so anti-fishing. I'm like, you know what? I'll be the bad guy here. I'll see
You
how
get
this goes.
amazing rewards from that community center.
Yeah, but I got like a discount at the Joja Mart, so I think it's pretty cool. My way too.
I've never even imagined somebody doing that.
I was just really trying to be
I thought it was there to
contrarian.
make you feel better about not doing it.
I think that is the goal, yeah. But they reward you in some way.
But you can be evil too.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, honestly, it's cool.
Real, oh, I lost it. Hold on.
I already talked to you.
Gotta scroll back up. Get that little arrow up. Too many people are talking about the community center.
You talking about Real Deal 1?
Yeah.
Says Hanson, you should check out Monster Crown. It comes out at the end of the month and is like an old school Pokemon game, but more mature.
More mature. Interesting.
Monster Crown.
I think I'm mature enough for that. Well, I certainly don't have enough for that. Hello, old woman. Oh, little friend buns token. Thank you. Monster Crown, they said?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hop Dob.
Because I think that I want a Pokemon clone, but then, one came out this year with Temtem, and I didn't really get into it. It's just the thing of like, I don't know about a knockoff. But Monster Crown here, oh, weird. It looks like Ruby and Sapphire graphics. That does look cool. July 31st, early access on Steam. Interesting. I will check that out. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is the secret stash. Okay. Should we go back to the farmhouse? Is that where I'm going to find more of these magical things?
Probably.
Okay.
Man Boingo, this stream will be on youtube.com/MinnMax show tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a day early on twitch.tv/MinnMax show.
Yeah. I guess I'm getting some planklets. I guess I do need planklets. So let's keep up this magic, but then don't till the soil. Jeff, could you see yourself getting into this game?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, good.
Pretty much any of these kind of farming games. I don't know what it is about farming, but
Turns out it's
my
very
jam.
fun.
Would you do it in real life?
I have raspberry bushes.
Oh.
Nature's first farm?
We're overflowing with raspberries over here right now.
Really? Why didn't you mention this?
Because I don't want to look out my window and see Hanson foraging naked in my raspberry bushes.
I love a good raspberry, but here's the problem with the raspberry. Very easy for a bug to hide in it.
Yeah.
You know,
point.
like it's got that little divot that's just tailor-made. And like I've eaten a lot of raspberries off bushes, and then I pause and look at the inside of one. It's just like crawling with worms and stuff.
Yeah, you're definitely eating bugs when you eat raspberries. There's
But
no way around that.
maybe it's not so bad, you know?
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to get these clothlets, do you think?
Well, let's think. Where'd you get cloth? Michael's.
Okay. We can see if there's a character named Michael in the game.
Right.
But we'll have to do that tomorrow because it's time for a little Ooblets nap.
Tear up your bed sheets and pillowcase.
Oh,
There you go.
smart. Yeah, I won't be able to sleep, but it'll be worth it. We got to grind this sucker out. We got to repair this house.
That was funny in The Last of Us Part 2. All the things that could really be fabric. If you really, like all the discarded clothes and everything, I felt like you could be overflowing in fabric.
Right.
Yeah.
Fabric all the time.
Also the bottles that you're picking up bottles constantly, but you can't make Molotov cocktails out of them. So, come on.
Until you have 5 bottles totaling 1 actual bottle.
Right. Yeah, that whole system. It's just that weird
It's
thing.
a weird distinction between a bomb bottle and just a throwing bottle.
Huge.
Right.
Completely different. Oh, look at all these good day rewards. Oh. I like that.
Oh.
You have to hit confirm just on I did good. Thank you.
That's
Thank
right.
you, game. That's why this game took so long to develop, is they had to pack in as much charm and self-affirmation as possible. Okay. Wishies. God, it's a tale as old as time. This is one of those games where it's like, do I wait for this to go 1.0 before I try to get into it, or is it ready to go at this point?
Yeah. Perpetual question. Able to the Moon says clothlets are there if you pull the weeds on the farm.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being smart.
Thank you for being smart.
Naturally.
And that goes for everyone watching right now.
The smartest people I've ever met.
Yeah. Bob is going ham asked, do you guys think if Microsoft makes Xbox Live Gold free?
Oops.
And now I lost it because the chat keeps jumping.
Too many
As some
emails.
rumors are suggesting that forces Sony to make PlayStation Plus free. No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I bet
Yeah,
they would take a while before they do that.
I think Xbox Live Gold is just going to get replaced with Xbox Pass Ultimate or whatever.
So Xbox, are they still doing games with gold in addition to all their Game Pass stuff?
Yes. So that's the thing, is that it
Yeah.
seems like they're getting ready to combine absolutely everything into one,
Yeah.
which is a
Great.
smart idea. But then it's like, is it really free, or is it just part of that other bundle? Like, it would be amazing if they
Right.
did just make it free. That would be a good FU to Sony if they do need, I don't know, if they're savvy enough to be like, we need to get back at them for just like the basic PR win like they did to us last generation. Like, that would be a really interesting move. But I think
For
the more
sure.
likely one is just that they'll bundle it into. Oh my God.
But I think just Sony doesn't really. It'll be a while before Sony thinks Microsoft and what they're doing is a massive threat to them,
Do you
Before
think?
Microsoft really puts them on their back foot.
I guess so, yeah. They have to see how the numbers are out of the gate and stuff. But yeah, Microsoft's making a lot of very smart moves, and it's just such a weird idea to be like, go Microsoft, they're really doing it. And then at the same time, there's no universe where I'd buy an Xbox Series X at launch. Like, as a
Right.
PC gamer, it's just an absurd notion. But I think they're very smart, and I like the vague direction they're moving in.
And I'm grateful they're not making me buy one.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank
Because I'm
you.
excited for their games. But I can play them on PC.
Wait a minute. I thought I got the clothlet. That wasn't a clothlet that I got? What was that popped out of those weeds? A cloth plant seed.
And then it harvests into clothlets.
Mm,
God, this guy's never farmed before, Jeffem.
yeah,
Oh my God.
this is embarrassing.
Oh my
Maybe
God,
I'm the one who
you
grew up
guys.
on a farm.
You guys, I grew up on a farm. Okay, let's plant all these effing things. Speaking of Microsoft, though, we will be streaming reactions for the big Microsoft stream, which is going to be Thursday at, 10 a.m. Central, I believe. Sadly, I will be out of town, but Jeffem promised that he's going to be there, and he's going to be just bombastic and out of control with how excited he is about those announcements.
He gave us a taste of how his haulers are going to be. They are
Right.
sounding nice.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be just right.
Right, and Leo's running the tech on that one, so he's going to really have to bring down those potentiometers because these haulers are going to make you holler.
I'm going to have my finger hovering over my computer's power button in case they get too crazy.
Yeah, I forgot all about that being on Thursday, so I'll get hyped for that.
I'm
The
still
hype is
confused.
palpable.
I'm confused if They've said that there's going to be third-party stuff there. I swear to God, they said it was just going to be first-party only, but maybe that was for the June thing, which they then delayed, and it seems like it combined with this July thing. So has there been any hint that there's going to be third-party stuff here, or is everybody just running away with these big swings of anticipation here?
People might be running away, but also that's what Xbox has been the last few years, right? At E3, they've had a lot of third-party support there.
Yeah, that's true. And there's stuff, like Elden Ring, obviously, that people are beyond excited about, and it seems like Microsoft would be ready to announce it. I still was thinking last night just about how crazy it is. What do you mean you need a nap?
Your energy for before noon is rough right now.
What can I eat?
It's feeling very realistic, let's say.
Yeah, no kidding.
Little too visceral.
Can I
Dan Tack, by the way, says you aren't going to get any clothlets from pulling weeds unless you get lucky. Pick them up at the Wishy Well in town for wish stars, or plant some after purchasing them in the seed shop. MinnMax Hansen laugh.
Wow. Thank you, Dan Tack.
Thank you, Dan Tack.
What hot tips? Oh, but I was thinking just the other night about how crazy it is that Call of Duty hasn't been revealed yet. And they normally have their partnership with Sony, so I don't think it's going to be at the Microsoft event unless there's a big change this year, but that would be surprising for who they're aligned with. And so it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember how Modern Warfare was revealed. Was it just a standalone event?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think it might have been. Okay, so I'm getting these things in town. All right.
Yeah. The Wishy Well or purchase some plants in the seed shop. But I guess you got plants out of the weeds, so you're good on those.
Yeah, all right.
But you do have buns in your inventory to get your energy back up.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Leo.
Yes, foul is fair in the chat. Reminds us.
Where are these buns?
They're in your hot bar. So at the top left.
Oh my god. Oh, so I can probably just...
Straight on the hot bar.
Oh my god. And
Like
then
they're in your own pockets.
using things in the hot bar is as easy as
Just press that button.
just gotta press the button.
Press that sweet button. That's all we want to see.
All right. And
Super Nintendo says you can get the Wishy Well from the pause menu as well.
so the clothlets are in my pause menu?
The
Well,
Wishy
the
Well.
Wishy Well.
Well, but that's where we get the clothlets. From
Yeah.
the Wishy Well?
In your book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a different menu, right? Besides.
Yeah, the
The
pause
book?
menu, Hanson.
Wait,
Yeah, so now go to the Wishy Well.
what are you talking about?
Save and quit. Download the
None of
Wishy
us
Well.
know.
Is there a Wishy Well over yonder?
Rock Party says inventory and press X. This is a little Twitch Plays energy. I like this.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, inventory, then press X.
2 lost nuts. Thanks for the big sub.
Thank you.
You're found. I'll tell you. What's lost is now found.
Oh, this Wishy Well. Oh my god, this Wishy Well.
Ooh, a new
indeed.
track.
Hell yeah. 80 wishies. What to do with these wishies?
Clothlets.
Sprinkler seems nice.
Oh,
How many
let's-
did you need?
5. So let's go ahead and load up on that right now. Yeah. Ooh, damn, Ooblets. And
I can't stress enough. This is the exact music I listen to for fun. It's great. I love it.
Do you have a
What
go-to,
What would
like-
the genre be? What would you call it?
it's kind of like lo-fi jams or something. Is that it?
Sure.
I don't know, but like, what's your go-to work music when you want to motivate yourself a little bit?
I used some soundtracks are too good that they're distracting. You know, that's the
Yeah.
problem. I do really like Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Oh,
That OST?
interesting.
And of course, in a bind, that lo-fi hip hop beats to chill and relax too is a great stream.
Right, right.
Sometimes it's just what I need.
This is quite the setup for this big house change. Did you check out Among Trees at all, Leo?
No.
It's a really beautiful little survival game on Epic Game Store. In terms of like the games that I want to go back to and try to get into this year, it's definitely up there. It
Cool.
looks like Firewatch, but it's a survival game.
Any twists on the survival formula?
There's bears. I think the twist is just how beautiful it is. It seems pretty simple overall, but you're like building out your house and stuff. You know, good stuff. Good game stuff.
It's weird how survival is a genre where I'll play one and then I'm tired of the genre for a little bit, and then I'll play another one and then I'm tired of the genre again. Like they're all pretty similar
Yeah. But
as
it
far
turns
as
out
what they
it's-
do for me mentally.
Yeah, but it's always a satisfying loop to get into once you soak into the new world.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I decorate anything yet? Damn it. Come on now. I feel like I need to battle some fools.
It's been too long.
I know. Where do you think I should go? Okay, bring 6 Spore Bays, Nernies, Sweetie Beaties. Come on, you guys. What am I supposed to do with all this? Oh. Okay, so if I have the right ingredients for some of these folks, I might be able to battle them.
Yeah, if you get lucky.
Come.
Try petting them.
Well,
What happens then?
oh, you think they'll give me an item? Or are you saying out of the kindness of your
Oh,
heart,
that's
I should pet
adorable.
these guys?
I mean, you get on the Can You Pet the Dog Twitter account, and that's free press, you know?
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, I like The Last of Us Part 2 makes it very clear out of the gate that you can pet that dog. And then
Do
there
whatever
was,
you want to that dog.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then there was like, God, there's some trailer too for like a new game. Was it during the PlayStation 5 stream where like one of the first things they showed is that you can pet the dog? And I think it is just that idea of like, well, there's some free press. Let's feel good about our game and for sure be guaranteed a tweet.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get some
Snaps.
fun stuff going on here.
Okay, I was wondering if the customization stuff was all there was, but that would be a missed opportunity.
Yeah. Hello?
Sit in a barber chair.
Of course. Oh, facial hair, eh? Oh,
Goatee
Oh,
for the fans.
oh,
Oh my god, they don't have one.
what the hell?
What the hell is this?
Is this a goatee or does that just look like somebody's screaming? It's really... Gummies. Gummies is a great currency for a game, though. I'm fully on
I bet
board
the
with
different
this.
chairs are different hair types.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I think this is a pretty good look at Ooblets overall. You get the idea. I could use a little more battling, but you gotta fulfill some basic duties, give people their Gimli gummies and all that fun stuff to make some things
Yeah.
happen here.
Super Nintendo says you can buy more styles when you level up, so maybe the GOTY's still in there.
Okay, we could only
Right
hope. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. We appreciate it. The Bacaloco, Super Nintendo, Raven, Arosa, John Blog, Gals Got Moxie, King Prometheus, Bob Backwards, all you fine folks. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you as well. You can tune in to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MinnMax Show. We'd appreciate a follow if you're watching this for future episodes of The Great Goaty Hunt with Leo Vader, where might be changing up the formula a little bit, giving some different options for folks in the polls over on patreon.com/MinnMax2Ns. Let them choose the direction they'd like the show to go in overall. But hey, do you guys have any wise parting words?
We got more streams today, right?
Hell yeah, we do. You want to lay it out?
Oh, hell yeah. Well, right after this, right? Am I wrong?
I need to eat some food. So let's say
What a baby.
I'm a huge baby and there's a spider crawling next to me. What time do you want to say, Leo? Do you want to say?
Well, if you got to eat, I'll probably be good. So what, half an hour?
Okay, yeah. So half an
Yeah,
hour
half
from
an
now.
hour from now, we'll be playing Hitman on stream from my computer.
Yeah, we're gonna
Ooh.
test out this tech. So I'll be joining Leo and I'll be manning the chat, and Leo will be on the sticks for little Hitman 2. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Great. And then at 3:30 Central today, in honor of its 10th anniversary, I'm going to stream Limbo with Kyle Hilliard. He'll be joining us. It's a rare live stream appearance from Kyle on MinnMax stuff, so it should be fun. So a big day of streaming ahead of us. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you, and you can follow us on Twitch for even more streams. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Bye. Do you want to get your name or Twitch or YouTube channel in the description of everything we release? Record a podcast with us, put a picture of your choice on MinnMax's TV, or a whole lot more? You can check out the benefits for supporting us on Patreon. If you support MinnMax at any tier on Patreon, you can submit questions or comments for us to read on the air, and you'll also get access to the wonderful MinnMax Discord. We need your help to keep this whole indie trainer rolling, so we'd appreciate it if you checked us out.